Hey Virgo, this is your full moon in Virgo reading. And I already did a full moon in Virgo reading. It was 40 minutes long. This is just a mini reading. After I did the full moon in Virgo reading, I decided I want to do a mini reading for each sign for the full moon. And I also want to point out, if you haven't watched that video already, and you do decide to go watch that video, or if you have watched that video already, I kind of want to explain. After I did that video, I was like, oh man, I kept pointing out the negative aspects of Virgo. So, like, Virgos are probably going to watch that video and be like, what a bitch. She makes us sound like an asshole talking about nitpicking and this and that. Every single sign has both positive and negative aspects. And with this full moon in Virgo, full moons create an intense energy. It really gets people's emotions going and it gets them in their feels and it'll start triggering them. So naturally, the negative aspects of whatever sign the full moon is in can tend to come up. But I'm talking about those negative aspects so people are aware of them. So that way, if somebody is like trying to like analyze you and nitpick at you, you can be like, oh, that's just the negative aspect of Virgo energy ramping up. It's helpful to know why. That way it's easier to react in a more calm manner instead of, yeah, victory. Victory with feelings. So you don't act out of character like the other person is. All right. All right, Virgo, let's get your mini reading all set here. We have the High Priestess, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and the Four Cups. Yeah, wanting to close out a fucking cycle of disappointment and unhappiness. Yeah, because that's what that feels. All right, so closing out the cycle of unhappiness. But it takes time. It takes time and it takes following your intuition. And it's like wanting to close the cycle of unhappiness. It's like clarity. You see some kind of truth. Some kind of truth here with this Four of Cups. Yeah, you want more. You want to grow. You want to expand. You want love. You want beauty, desire. Not just sexuality, but sensuality. You want summer, fall, winter, spring. You want every fucking season. You want every season. And right now, you don't fucking have it. You don't have it. So it's disappointing. You don't have the world and you fucking want it. So you gotta close out a cycle. All right. Let's pull clarifiers and then we'll pull some feminine energy for the left and then some masculine energy for the right. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's like what would you call it? Like a, I don't want to say, I mean, the court cards, which is the queens, the kings, the pages, the knights, they're the court cards. They're part of the minor arcana. And the Empress is part of the major arcana. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like, is... she is like part of the Empress energy of the minor arcana. She's the nurturing side. She's the part that wants growth. She's generous, caring. But there's... all right, remember I said you got to follow your intuition. That's because the devil's here. You can't listen to the devil. Now, I mean, it's great that the devil's not on the surface here with the intuition drowned beneath it. Listen to your intuition about the devil energy. You know the truth. You have clarity. Don't let this devil energy drown out your intuition. That's how you're going to close this cycle. But it takes time. It's slow and steady. Slow, steady, but grounded. Queen of Pentacles is grounded. And I did notice Page of Swords. When the cards like had slid a little bit, I noticed the words Page of Swords. It's like, yeah, wanting this growth, wanting to expand, wanting to give, but waiting before you do. Which is smart. Because you need to close out this cycle, because this devil is still here under the surface. There's still this weight that you carry around because of this devil, and it's because of this Three of Swords, this pain, this sorrow. This sorrow is what slows things down. That's why it takes so long to get where it is you want to go. Because it creates such a weight, such a burden. It's so heavy to carry. But these cards are showing that if you stay strong and remember what it is that you know about the devil. It says the shadow side on this, in case anybody ever... I have to point it out because sometimes people might notice, like, that doesn't say the devil though, but this is the devil card in this deck. Remember what you learned about your shadow. All right, where's the feminine energies at with this? Seven of Cups. There's the hiccup. It's okay. So what I was thinking is right. Everybody on the channel needs to learn that. I'm learning that I hiccup during these readings sometimes when I'm onto something. Because I won't hiccup again at all for the rest of the reading. It's just like a random hiccup. So when I looked at this Three of Cups, I'm like, what does this Three of Cups mean? Because all the cards have multiple meanings. And then when I hold this up, I'm like, okay, confusion, choices. Confusion and choices. Confusion and choices with communicating feelings. What feelings to communicate. Oh man, now my whole body is getting goosebumps. Yeah. Wanting to, oh, jeez. I started to slide the Seven of Cups. What's all this confusion about? Confused about all these choices, about communicating these feelings. Fucking lovers. Hello. Look at them. Look at them. Oh. You know that like moment like right before you kiss? Where it's like you know that they want to kiss you. Oh, but you're still nervous because it's like, oh, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? Oh, I'm so confused about all these feelings. Do I even share it? Do I even tell them? Do I even say anything? All right, Virgo. So now, if you're new to my readings, how I like to do my readings with the feminine and the masculine energy, I'm not just talking about the feminines in a connection. I'm not just talking about the masculines in a connection. I am talking about, well, yeah, that, but I'm also talking about your feminine and masculine energy within you. We all have feminine energy. So if you're a masculine watching, this is how you're feeling. You're not speaking upon it, but this is what's happening underneath the surface. This is what's going on within your feminine energy. And then when I get over here, if you're a feminine watching, this is your masculine energy. I mean, it could be a masculine outside of you, or it's your own personal masculine energy, the part of you that takes action, how composed you are on the outside when you're feeling this on the inside. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. We've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. There's this lonely energy here. Just feeling like all alone. It's like I'm already here alone. What if I share these feelings and it wasn't worth my time? What if it wasn't worth even the energy expended to do so? It's like I want to plan to bring what I'm feeling into the physical reality. But I don't want to move too fast. What if me sharing my feelings is moving too fast? Well, what I think about that is you can share your feelings without having to move too fast. Part of what you could express about your feelings is how slow you need this to move. Because beneath the surface, you're still dealing with trauma and stress and pain. But it's like you don't want to miss this opportunity, so you don't want to not go after it. And it's like, oh, but if I don't move fast enough, I'm still just going to be alone. It almost feels like no matter what I do, I'm probably just going to end up alone. Oh, Virgo, no you're not. No you're not. I'm always here. Just Come join me on my YouTube channel. No, but seriously, no, you're not. Let's pull on the masculine energy. Fucking show you something. Fucking show you something. Where's the masculine energy at with this? Where's the masculine energy at with this? Oh. Three of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. All right, I mean, the feminines want to move slow, but so don't the masculines, you know, because they're fucking hurting too. You know, I mean, this Three of Swords could also represent the energy being around this masculine because the feminine's hurting. But this could also be the masculine, like, thinking about their pain. Nah, I feel like this is both of you. Both of you. Ooh. I mean, we've got 2 Knight of Pentacles out here. We've got 2 Three of Swords. That tells me you both want to take it slow. That tells me you both have felt excruciating fucking pain before. Like, shockingly painful. Shockingly painful. But the masculine energy, see how he's holding his hand? It's almost like he's trying to Reiki the plant, like he's trying to give it energy because he wants it to grow. He wants it to grow. See, wanting it to grow because this would be a wish fulfillment for the masculine energy. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Learning how to grow, learning how to be happy. Learning how to love again. Learning how to let love grow instead of shutting it out. Alright, these were supposed to be 10-minute videos, and this one's 18 minutes. I'm not going to pull any more clarifiers. But yeah, I mean, you guys, whatever you're feeling, it seems like the other person's feeling that. Could even be twin flames. Twin flames tend to mirror each other, or even a very deep soul connection. You guys can tend to mirror each other. All right, Virgos, please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys.